The actual card is this size. It is actually really, really big, but the baby holding it on the box makes it look so cute. Hi guys, Sarah here. Welcome back to my channel. So I decided to do a bit of a different kind of video for you guys. You guys know I've been posting a lot of TTC stuff and all that stuff, but today's video is going to be what I got my toddler, my 2-year-old toddler for her birthday. Guys, can you believe it's been 2 years since I've had a baby? And technically 3 since I've had my tubal reversal. Yeah, it's been 2 years and it's so crazy to believe. Like I just want time to slow down because I'm trying to cherish the moment of her being so little. And oh my gosh, guys, like I want to tear up. She is growing way too fast and I need her to slow down. But that being said, I can't slow it down, but her birthday is actually here. She's turning 2. And yeah, I wanted to show you some of the stuff that I chose to get her. Now, being that this is like, you know, a second generation set of children, if that makes any sense. I do have double generational kids because I have kids that are much older and a toddler. I have lived and learned as to what to really get the kids because honestly, when they're really, really young, they don't need a whole lot, but I mean, doesn't mean that you won't buy anything, right? But so yeah, I now have experience with raising like my other kids, and I know what they liked from what they didn't. I know each kid is different, but at the same token, I am learning more and more that less is more. So I didn't go all out, but I did get a good chunk of stuff, and I'm just gonna stop rambling now and I will show it to you guys. So one of the first things that I got is this game. It's called Super Size Memory Game Cards. Yes, the title is so fitting because the actual card is this size. It is actually really, really big, but the baby holding it on the box makes it look so cute. Like you see these little baby hands holding these giant cards, and I think it'll be really fun and durable. I think that was the reason why I got it, because I was asking hubby, I'm like, should I really get it if the card is this big, like this big? But I did go ahead and get it because I think it's because I like the cardboard factor, and I think the cardboard's going to make it more durable. I did see other memory card games that were thinner, and I was just kind of worrisome that they were just going to rip really easily because I know how little toddler fingers work. They've done a fair bit of damage already, so if I'm gonna spend the money, I want to make sure she's gonna have it for a while. And this was $32.99, so didn't think I did that bad. To be fair, the store that I was shopping in actually had buy one get the second 50% off, and it kept happening for all of our purchases. Like it wasn't just the buy the first item get the second 50% off. It was actually every time you bought another item, you got it half off. So the next thing I got is this match and spell game, and I know this is actually quite advanced. It is for ages 4+, but just getting her like the basic alphabets and stuff like that, she is just, it's just going to be boring for her. She already knows all her colors. She already knows how to count from 1 to 20. She already knows all her letters. She already knows all her shapes. So I feel like I have to kind of step the game up a little bit because all the other things that are geared towards her age are they're not as advanced for her. So I chose to get her this one. This is just starting off with basic 3-letter words. So, and then there are definitely bigger words that she can learn to spell over time. So this is like a game that she can grow with, and it's actually like a 1 to 4 player type game. So I think this will be really, really fun. And clearly I'm sticking with the games first. Also guys, before I continue, I just want to let you guys know that if you guys want to see a what we got our kids for Christmas video, head over to my family vlog channel called The Zebra Tribe. The link will be in the description box below because hubby and I just filmed it, and oh my gosh, I just felt like we were supposed to stick to a budget and stick to a plan, and we went a little overboard. So definitely go and check out that video. Now I will continue. So the next thing that I got baby girl is this lace and trace, and I actually showed this in the video. I showed like two other things in it because but I didn't want to show all the hauls. So yeah, you may see this over there, but it's this lace and trace card where it teaches them dexterity, how to use their little fingers to push things through and pull things. And I remember getting this from my older girls, and they loved it, except, you know, the dog chewed it and stuff after a while. But it was a fun game. And the one that I had before was actually nice because it did have a case to store it in, but you know, I can just put this in a Ziploc bag and we Gucci, not anything crazy. Okay, so I'm gonna show you the next thing that I got her. The next thing I got her is this shirt right here, and we got this from Amazon. I really like it. Can you tell I'm obsessed with the plaid pattern? I'm so obsessed. I love it. She has a shirt like this that I absolutely love, and she was growing out of it and I replaced it, and then you know, this is like the next thing. And then we have a pajama set that we all have, which is really fun. And then we got her this. I think that's it for the plaid for the season. I'm not going to be getting any more of that, but that's a fun item that I got her. And I see that my battery's running low, so I'm going to hurry really quickly. Got her a bunch of books, got her Mr. Tickle. She loves the Tickle. She loves the Mr. series, if that's what you call it. Mr. Mustache, Mr. Nobody, stuff like that. She laughs so hard when we read these to her. They're really fun. And then I wanted to get her one by Mercer Mayer. It's called It's Bedtime. And I chose to get this because I want to try to, you know, unwind her when it's time for bed. We do read her all these different stories, but I want to focus something pertaining to what I'm trying to get her to do. It's time for bed, as it says, and I thought this was a really good one. This is a 2-in-1 story. It actually features a story which she already owns, but we couldn't find the individual book for It's Bedtime. So this is a 2-in-1 book, as it shows you over there, and this was $7.99. The Mr. Tickle one was $6.99 in Canada, and the top that I just showed you from Amazon, I believe, was $9.99. So second last thing is this book, and it's called Will Sheep Sleep? And it just looks like a really fun book. Sheep has a busy day, but will he go to sleep? Find out in this surprising book. Yeah, and this book was $10.99. Books are not cheap here in Canada, but our family loves books. We embed books into our kids, and we love them reading a ton. So we do support authors because authors allow our kids to read. Even though you can read on a Kindle and various forms of other electronics, we do prefer them reading the actual books. Last but not least is this book called The Grateful Book, and I love this book. My husband chose it for baby girl, and honestly, I thought it would be like a really good book for Thanksgiving to give to a child to teach them about being grateful. But, you know, it doesn't really matter. You got to be grateful all the time. And it just talks about, like, I float in a boat and I'm grateful for the ocean. It's just like a child going through all the different things that they do in a day, on a day-to-day basis, and talking about how much they're grateful for it. So that is the last thing that I got baby girl. To be fair, there's one other thing that I got her, and it's a giant dollhouse by Melissa and Doug. Well, it's not that giant, but it's like a dollhouse. And if you guys want to see it, it's in another haul that I did put up. It's called like Last Minute Christmas Gifts. It's got 2 levels. I can show it to you. It's got 2 levels, and it looks like that. And she absolutely loves playhouses. And it opens up, and it's got all these little characters and stuff that she can play with. And I thought that was really something that she would love, because she enjoyed playing with it in the store, so I knew she would enjoy playing with it. And the dollhouses that her sisters have, they're just too complex for her. Like, she could play with them, but those structures fall apart easily because you had to put them together to begin with, whereas in this is just a solid construction. It's just a wooden dollhouse, perfect for toddlers. So yeah, so that's what I got her for Christmas, guys. And that's what I wanted to get her. That's what I got her for her birthday and technically Christmas, because we might get her one other item, and it's just like a ride-along toy, but I'm still undecisive because she currently has plasma cards, well, her sisters have plasma cards that she's starting to use, but it's not necessarily like for a toddler. But at the same time, I've lived and learned, and I don't want to overspend. I said I was on a minimalist journey, and so I'm still trying to adhere to that, except it's a hard time to do so around the holidays. But that's it for this haul. I hope you guys enjoy it. Leave a comment and let me know what your thoughts were. I did try to stick to educational. I think I stuck more to what I thought she needed versus just wanted, or what, yeah, because honestly, she doesn't really want for much. She just touches stuff and plays with stuff and moves on to the next. So I really just try to stick with things that I think that would benefit her and helping her grow and learn. So yeah, they're overall educational type toys, and I thought we made some pretty good choices in there. So leave a comment down below and let me know what your favorite item is. And guys, if you're not familiar, I do have an Amazon store, so I will link all these things in the description box. And if you guys are interested in any of them, definitely go over there and check it out, because they are really cool. I do have some fun stories to share with you guys about our kids learning to read, and